Yes. Blacklake is to the northeast area of the city core. Curious how Cedron's doing. I haven't seen him in the city core, but I also haven't really looked for him either. Hope lad's doing alright. So... I don't believe I have healer's kits. No, so if we have problems with plague thugs, it might be a cause for concern. Because I can't readily remove the disease. Although I do have... Yeah, I have one remove disease scroll, so... If that turns up... And here's where we fought those other teleporting attackers! Oh, look. Oh, that's...
unworthy foe.
Unworthy? Hang on. Probably use my wand of sleep for this. I could use some more defense. That went well, though. Run for a bit. And go. Oh, damn it. Come on. Goodness, you are a pain. I could certainly go for some better defense as...
The rage of the red tiger unleashed.
Okay, hang on. Let this man drop gold pieces. But this one... A note? Alright, well... We'll read that in just a moment. And more gold. Alright, let's get inside the Blacklake district. I don't want to rest here. Not in this area, when there's a better alternative. Hello, guards, and Gate Captain Harn. Don't mind me. Just returning. Yeah, badly wounded. Alright, where is the board laid bear? I believe that was the tavern name. I think it's over there. Alright, let's find a corner to sit in while we read this note. This seems like a fine place. Come here, Dayline, have a seat. Alrighty, anonymous letter. This is actually a different one. In place of a signature, this letter bears the mark of a stylized reptilian eye. It strikes you as somehow familiar, as if you've seen it before, perhaps in a different context. You examine the text closer. Read this letter well, commit its words to your heart, for I am your master, and there are those who would seek to thwart us, the people of the Eye. I like how the writer or author says Lady Arabeth, as if there's some sort of respect there. Lady Arabeth has promoted some adventurers into the militia, and sent them out to seek the creatures of the cure. They have already been successful once, and they must not be so again. You must stalk them from every shadow, pursue them at every turn. Those creatures are to be set loose and hidden wherever they are out of reach. Do not fail me in this. Remember, I hold the power to grant you life in this place of death. Your lives are mine to deny. Long live the people of the Eye. This note should be taken to someone in authority. That sounds like Sir Fenthic Moss's job. We are fully arrested. Hooray for us. Let's make this flashing go away. And, yeah, sense of cult activity. A troubling note was found after an attack by a fanatical group of assassins. If it is to be believed, there may be some cult, or there may be a cult of some sort working against the city of Neverwinter, and opposing a cure for the plague. Yep, taking somebody in authority. Definitely. Kind of want to ask around about this, Montgomery Sure-Shot Weatherson, I believe his name was. Although Sure-Shot, of course, is the nickname, but still. Because sure, he might be a poacher, but I don't think that's really execution-worthy. That said, though, can I really just get away with walking into his zoo and sneaking these large wild animals out? Probably not. We'll try, though. So long as it's actually safe. At the first sign of serious threat, though, I will just drop all regards for their safety and bust out some spell power. I'm a sorcerer, not a saint. So, over here. And we do have fog, so we can scout a bit. I don't think I can open these doors, though. If I can, then, let me see, I was to say if I try. But yeah, I bought it from the other side, so there won't be any way to pick that. Alright, so let's, summon fog, and we'll just pretend like we're watching this, wolf here. Yes, Dalen, isn't this wolf fascinating? Oh, yeah, it's really cool. It's a beautiful creature, you see. Damn it. Alright, hang on. No one sees anything. We're just gonna open that casually. We're gonna watch this wolf. Yeah, see, Dalen, isn't it a nice animal? Yeah, gorgeous creature. Now Fog will scout around. Hello there, house guard. Oh, let's just have a quick meander and look around. It seems like an unusually large amount of bedrolls here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do you need a dozen bedrolls here? What the hell? Does he have his own private militia? I mean, sure, nobles can be paranoid, but this seems a little extreme. Especially for a zoo. This looks like a mess hall of sorts. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, careful. What's in here? Perhaps private quarters of Montgomery, or storage room. That could be interesting. Artifacts in there. Should it come to that. Unlocked and does not appear to be trapped. Wow. A lot of hunters. A privately hired guard, which are usually valued for their viciousness. He regards you coldly. He appears quite capable of defending himself if need be. Fair enough. Let's see if it doesn't come to that, though. Another unlocked door. I guarantee you, that chest is trapped. Look at the scorch marks around its base. That is very, very obviously trapped. It's just, Master of the Pens. Same description, but he has some sort of buffs to him. Oh, you see nothing. I see, and these are the other side of the cages. Yeah, Krael and yeah, there's Krael. Alright. Interesting. So, I suppose that lever probably opens the cages. So we need to... Alright. I am formulating a strategy here of how to handle this. There's one more room I've yet to discover here, so let's take care of that right now, in fact. Oh, someone guarding the door. Hopefully you're oblivious, and yes you are. Ah, the man himself, and that's a scary throne, buddy. Montgomery Shershot Weatherson. An indignant noble. This is a man used to getting his way no matter the cost or obstacles. Well, you look like a lovely person. That is a really evil throne. This all seems a little suspicious. You have a lot of men here. That seems a little... a little suspicious, though. Just a little bit. Alright. So far, though, no floor traps, which is what I was also very worried about, because those tend to be bothersome. Don't mind me, Mr. Guard. Just passing through here. Alright. Yes, indeed. What a beautiful wolf. Alright. Enough of that. Let's actually get in there. Everyone get inside. We're going to close the door behind us. Fog, where are you? You're not in the other side, are you? Ah, you foolish pixie. Come on. There you go. Get in here. There. If I could lock that door, I would, but no option for that. Is anyone actually in here? Doesn't it? Okay, never mind. What do I know? I know how to put enemies to sleep. I know how to put enemies to sleep, that's for damn sure. Okay. See if there's any evidence of foul play here. This seems really suspicious. Why do hunters fighting primitive, non-magical animals have arrows of the vampire? That would only help you if you're being attacked, and if you're shooting a lion with a bow, Why would you need arrows of the vampire? And not, say, arrows of piercing? Potion of cure serious? Regular arrows, that makes more sense. Money, well, someone's greedy. More money. Seed bolts of lightning, that's what I expect. And a summoned creature too. Would a hunter really summon a creature to fight a creature form? That seems a little hypocritical. Bolts of frostbite. And a gem. And yes, we've leveled up, so I will unsummon fog momentarily to remove the pesky noise she makes. And we'll stick with sorcerer class yet again. I will level up concentration, spellcraft, and what has Krael focus on? Well, he's been doing a lot of shopping, so I don't think it's a stretch for him to get a little bit better at haggling, so we'll increase our appraise skill. Alright, we have a level 1 spell, 2 spell, 3 spell. We'll start with level 3 spells first. What makes the most sense here? What have we learned the most? Well, we've used invisibility quite a bit, so invisibility sphere would not be unheard of, because Fog's been using it quite a bit. We've also had a potion of it or two. So something like this may not be a bad idea. That said, though, there are better options. Hold Person is an enchantment spell, which would go well for us because we have the spell focus for enchantment. Target humanoid is paralyzed for the spell duration. That's really good because it means we can get, I believe, just permanent critical hits on the guy because he can't defend himself. But I already have blindness and deafness and sleep. Is this overkill to some extent? Maybe, but it still might be the best option. Let's keep looking. Mastilla's Acid Breath, again, is a nice short-range cone. 1d6 points of acid damage. You take damage even if you make your saving throw. Negative Energy Burst also seems like a logical thing, because we've been fighting lots of undead, and I've been wanting Area of Effect. This wouldn't hurt undead, mind you, but it also is a good step up from the Negative Energy Ray, which is our level 1 spell. This seems like a logical step in the upper direction here. All creatures caught in the Area of Effect take 1d8 points of negative energy damage, plus 1 per caster level. So I think we're caster level 4. I think the 0 counts as a level, so I think that would be a plus 4. And with that in mind, that'd be a minimum of, well, 5 damage. Maximum of 12. Not a lot of damage, per se, but it's reliable damage because of that bonus to the just plus 1 there. All creatures caught in the Area of Effect also lose 1 point of strength per 4 caster levels. So right now they just lose a single point of strength, which can make a difference. That could lower their attack and damage by 1. But not all that spectacular, though. Let's look at Mastilla's Acid Breath. This could have a lot more damage to it. 1d6 per caster level, so that could be anywhere from 4 to... oh, what is that? 24 damage in an Area of Effect cone. And because it's a cone, I can more readily aim it. Instead of it being just a grenade where I throw, this is actually a cone that I can properly aim. So that, I think, yeah, Melf's Acid Arrow, I think it makes sense to go to Mastilla's Acid Breath afterwards. That seems like a solid upgrade. And level 2 spells. I love these spells. These spells have been doing me justice here. Blindness and Deafness is great. Melf's Acid Arrow is great. Invisibility, again. Not hard to imagine me using this. Very useful. See invisibility is not a bad option, actually. Target creature is able to see all invisible creatures within his line of sight. This sort of harkens back to when the prison, when finding those escaped sorcerers, they would turn invisible and Dalen couldn't hit them. I could, however, because I'm a player and therefore have better AI, quite obviously. So I think this is actually a good choice because I can cast this on Dalen and then he'll be able to hit anything that's invisible. Level 1 spells. You know, I was just talking about having some defense. What about shield? The caster gains a +4 bonus to AC. As well, the caster is immune to the spell Magic Missile for the duration of the shield. That's not bad. That is not bad. What about something like Mage? Yeah, here it is, Mage Armor. What about this? This lasts for much longer. The selected target gains the following bonuses, so I can actually cast this on allies. +1 natural, +1 dodge, +1 deflection, and +1 enhancements. Dodge bonuses stack, but the others do not. So I have deflection and natural, so this will actually only give me a +2 to my AC. I think it might give Dalen a +3, because I don't know if he has natural or not. I like the idea of shield. It doesn't last as long, and it only affects myself, but it's a larger shield bonus. I'll take shield. I like the idea of shield. Click OK. Fog levels up. Better skills and stats for her. Alright. We gain 6 hit points. Oh, and as you just saw there in the background, Dalen has also upgraded a bit. His armor has been improved. Can I see his inventory? Nah. Not in this version of the game. That's fine. We can't see it, but it looks like he has +1 or +2 leather armor now, so that's nice. His defense is now higher. And 78 hit points. Good God, man. Alright, let's rest for a bit. Oh, I can't. There's an enemy nearby. Oh, is it that one wandering guard outside? I'd like to rest if I could. I want to use these new spells. Aha. So, let's do some math here. How long will shield work? Duration is 1 turn per level. I think 1 turn in the contents of Neverwinter Nights is roughly 20 seconds. Ish in Neverwinter Nights, maybe about 10. That seems a little better. Either way, though, let's cast it. We'll see how long it lasts. Also see my defense. Right now, my defense is a 13. Casting shield. It's a 16. And it counts as a deflection bonus. So... this is negated. Yeah, they don't stack fully. So I went from 13 to 16 because the +4 overwrote this +1, so it became 12 to 16. Still, though, that's definitely a worthwhile upgrade. And I have this really awesome sphere around me, which will absorb Magic Missile. I like that. Let's summon Fog again, who is now stronger. Hello there.
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed!
Don't hit Fog. And actually, yeah, what's Dalen's armor class again? He has 18 armor class and 78 hit points. I have 16 armor class and 41 hit points. I'm actually fairly durable in my own right now. More money. Over here was the mess hall, right? Yes. Anyone in here? Yep, alright. Oh, hello.
Have at me! You!
Uh-oh. Why don't we try... Let's also look at this here. Mystilis Acid Breath, what's the range? Range is short. Will I hit my fellows? We'll back up a little bit more here and try it. Alright, I want to... After all, trial and error, right? You have to practice. Let's try Mystilis Acid Breath, see how far it goes. Whoops! But I didn't hit Dalen, though, so I know the range. I just killed Fog because I am a dingus. Probably should have been more careful about that. Yeah, I'll resummon her. Sorry, Fog. She's gonna be so mad when she gets back. But hey, now I know. And did great damage, too, which is unfortunate for my pixie friend. Live and learn, I suppose. Pet the familiar. Sorry, Fog. A full wagon of 16 gold? Not much of a full wagon then, is it? Copper ring. Negative energy ray. Interesting scroll. Is one of them a arcane practitioner? And another one? Why do you need that fighting? Like, if you're hunting a boar or a panther, why do you need that? This place just seems really suspicious to me. These crates don't seem to have any problem with them. Money. A book about Waterdeep. Sure. Reading material. Maybe not the most for a militia man to take for evidence, but what can I say? I'm a scholar. I like to read. And I think Weatherson deserves an interrogation or two. To the right are the massive amounts of hunters, which again, it's a little too many hunters. Okay, let's cast Shield. Make a potion of Cure Moderate. Alright, let's see if I can do another sleep spell. That did well. Coup de grace these. Really loud death screams. Money. I feel slightly bad about killing these men because I don't know what crimes they actually have committed. But this place is suspicious enough to warrant a little investigation, and they're in the way. What do we have here? Money. That's nothing too heinous. You there. You're challenging, huh? Let's cast Blindness Deafness. Ow, he got one shot off though before it took effect. Yeah, you are.
Stand before me.
Pretty sure we can stand before you. He pegged me kind of badly there. Let's drink a potion. Adamantine and a +1 longbow. I'll take that on my back. Seems like a useful thing that, well, in general. In this chest, whoa. What is that? A large shield +2. Oh, Merrick might give me a discount if I hand him one of these. About this chest here. But ow, those archers gave me a run for my money. I'm not gonna bother even taking a club. Not even worth the time, I feel. In this chest. Drink one more potion. That's good enough. I don't need to be at full health, but reasonable health. Yeah, creepy throne. Not sure why he has something like that. I guess he is just that god complex. Who knows? Have I looked in here? I have. This desk I haven't, though. Hoping to find a journal or some papers. Invisibility and Cure Critical. Those actually make sense for a hunter to have. Invisibility to sneak up on somebody. And this leads to that giant tree, or just a tree, I should say. Dalen? Oh. Oh, one's asleep. Ow.
None can stand before me. Fear my God.
Ow. Things are painful. I don't like them. One more. Oh, thank you, Fog. Yeah, that's an obvious trap. Potion of invisibility again. Cure moderate, and what do they have? A gold coin. Potion of, or a scroll of scare. I used to know scare, in fact. Thieves' tools. Now, why do you need thieves' tools if you're hunting? That's yeah. What? Does the lion have a chest in his cave? What? Yeah, these guys are suspicious. And a ring of insight. These rings are coveted by sages and bards alike, and more than one befuddled professor owes his academic reputation to one of these scholars' friends. They are no less valuable to adventurers, who put them to more practical use identifying magical items. Fascinating trinket, but I have my spells for that. Hello there, Master of the Pens. Once again, blindness. This works too. Oh, get out of the way. Dalen. Oof. Quite the warhammer there. Whoa! Yikes, you're right there, Dalen. Nothing on you, huh? Fascinating. Let's check out the chest. And the armoire. We'll open this lever as well, see what happens. All of the ammo gauges have been opened. Alright, let's open the armoire first. A petty gem. That's fairly petty. Potion of Endurance. That'll cast the Endurance spell, granting us between 2 and 5 Constitution. Start with the wolf here. Start from furthest to closest. Alright. Wolf, please don't kill me. I have that Sun Fetish here. As Ammo looks up slowly, unsure of your intent, you sense fear. The Ammo nods, hoping you will come back soon. Aww, poor animals. Alright, so let's use that scroll then, quickly. Oh, hang on. Curious how this works. I've never much cared for druidic arts or that of nature. Seems all a little too, Never mind. Let's see here. Before you stands a mighty tree. Use the portal, or use the transport via plant scroll to transform the tree into a portal, through which the animals in the zoo can escape when released. Alright. Seems like a logical thing. Now let's go see about those poor animals this way. Alright. The Samuel looks up slowly, unsure of your intent. You sense fear. Run to the tree outside, it will send you to freedom! The ammo instantly is more lively, you sense great joy. Yeah, get out of here, wolf. Way is clear, so, Lion. Samuel looks up slowly, unsure of your intent. Run to the tree! Sense joy. Alright, so they're the exact same. Fair enough. Run, animal, run. Run to the tree! Panther, lion, wolf, and bear. Aww. Look at the cute bear. Look at the cute bear! Alright, run to the tree outside. Alright, let's make sure they all get out safely. Mr. Bear? Yeah. Oh, that bear looks so cute when it waddles like that. Let's just make sure they all get out safely. Mr. Bear? Mr. Bear? There's Bear. Come along, Mr. Bear. Come on. Alright. Step into the portal and you will be free. You too. You also. Goodbye. And how about we take this a little bit step further and we'll actually join them here. Use the Stone of Recall. I don't much care for teleportation abilities, but this seems like a logical thing to do. Join the animals in their teleport back to Nyatar. Alright.
Greetings again. Nature welcomes you. I hope the day has held you in better health than those poor creatures in the Blacklake Zoo.
Oh, now that you mentioned that, those creatures seem to have escaped somehow. It's really mysterious. That is good to know. Truth be told, my animal spies have kept me informed. I have felt it necessary to carefully monitor the creatures involved. All the animals are free and safe. A pity about the death of their captors. All life deserves chance, but perhaps that was their chance. I would call the encounter a success, and must reward you accordingly. I am sure you will be pleased. Please accept this reward with my blessing, and that of the Earth Mother and Tree Father. Let's see if I can persuade for that ironwood, though. You must agree that I am worth more. Ah, yes. Perhaps I could grant a bit more of nature's blessings upon you, but I cannot make this allowance again. Ah, yes. This ironwood is as much as I can manage. The temple is severely strained during this time. That is sufficient, Nyatar. Thank you very much. You have served the Earth Mother and Tree Father as well as could be done. Thank you, Nyatar. That is exactly what I needed. Oh well, there it is. Ironwood tree. Let's take this to Merrick. Talk about that Gladiators Club. I'm not sure what it will do, but I can guarantee it's better than this +1 dagger I have. Oh, hush dog, I just freed your cousin, Mr. Wolf. Oh, there. Durga. It is Durga, yes? Yes. Alrighty. Ooh, this is exciting. First, my robe upgrade, and now, this.
Hello there!
Hello there, Merrick. Can you make an item for me? Just place one component item and one magical weapon or one suit of magic armor on the forge, and I'll help you out. Alright. Well, I'll do that right now then. Alright. A club, +1. Okay.
Hello there!
Make the item. Okay, I see there's some stuff on my anvil. Let me take a look and see what I can construct for you. Ironwood. You know, I could combine the ironwood with that magical club of yours and make a gladiator's club. But this job isn't cheap. It'll cost you 500 gold pieces for me to make this. Payment in advance, of course. Truthfully, here's your 500 gold. Ooh. Always a pleasure doing business with a fine man such as yourself. Stand back. You don't want to catch the hammer in the head. There you go, sir. Quick as you please, and the job is done. You can pick up the iron from my forge. It's exciting. What do we got? Whoa! Look at this thing. Good God. Hang on. No, look at that. I just wanted to... Wow, that is a spiky sumbitch. Alright. Gladiator Club +1. This weapon bears the mark of the dwarf Merrick, master blacksmith of Neverwinter's shining knight arms and armor. He forged it in the early year of 1373 Dale Reckoning, to aid the heroes who sought to free his quarantined city from the virulent grasp of the so-called Wailing Death. Oh, that's cool. So as a club, it does 1d6 damage, times 2 critical damage for a natural 20. Weighs 3 pounds, and the charges are non-existent because it's a club. It's a +1 weapon, so it gains +1 to attack and damage. More importantly, though, on a hit, there's a 75% chance that Daze effect will go off, and if they fail that DC 14, they're dazed for a round. That's pretty cool. It's actually a good defensive weapon, so if I'm ever in trouble, I can pull out this club and try to daze whoever's attacking me. Nice. That's nice. Thank you, Nyatar and Merrick, and creatures of the zoo. That is a really good defensive weapon. I feel quite happy with it. Weapon away, though, for now. What do you have for sale there, Durga? I found this +1 bow, and this +2 shield. I found them, you see. Arrows of the Vampire. And I'll sell these to Altora. Yeah, we'll sell these to Altora quickly. I have a few too many potions that I don't really particularly need, honestly. I mean, potions like Cat's Grace, Owl's Wisdom, they are very useful in their own right, just not to me. I think Altora could get better use of them.
Well, hello.
You always say that. Why? So confused. Alright, let's sell Cat's Grace for 34. Wisdom for 34. Barkskin's useful to have, though. Scroll of Scare, not so much. Negative Energy Ray, not so much. I'll keep the Summoned Creature. That's actually... That was useful last time. It could be again. Ring of Insight, I don't care for. Dagger +1, no longer need. Potion of Endurance... I'll keep it for down, but I will sell the Invisibility. Nah, I'll sell this too, actually. Thinking about it. And, can I stack adamantines? No. That's alright. Open this bag up. Nothing in here. We're not enough room in here, rather. Alright. Anything worth buying? Number of scrolls. Interesting cloaks. Maybe not. I have these gloves of greater concentration. Shoes. Boots of striding. +1 constitution. Not bad. Not bad. I think that's it for now. Let's go talk to one of the merchants around here that'll have another magical bag for me. To once again just store various books, tomes, and other keys and such. I have a lot of various miscellaneous items here that I just don't want to deal with. And therefore they require storage. I believe the shop is through here.